8231, evaluate algebraic expressions. Remember, an expression is a mathematical sentence not containing an equal sign. So included in the expressions are radicals. Radicals are basically square roots. And absolute value. Here's the notation for absolute value. Normally you have a number in here, such as -4. Remember, absolute value is the number's distance from 0. So -4 is 4 units from 0. And then you'll have to use these operations and determine what the value is for each of these expressions on given variables. Question 1, evaluate each expression. Tells you x is -3, y is 7. Go ahead and use simple substitution. Substitute in what you know. That's the first thing you want to do when you work through problems, even if it is basic and easy. Always write it down on your paper. It helps limit errors. There's a substitution taking place. Anytime I use substitution, I use a set of parentheses what I'm substituting in for. So x is -3. Notice that is in parentheses, and it is in red there, indicating that the substitution happened. The square or the absolute value of -3 is 3, minus the absolute value of 7 is 7. 3 take away 7 is going to give us -4. Part 2, same scenario, substitution. Substitute in your values first. There's our substitution. The absolute value signs, basically, they're their own set of parentheses. So basically solve what's inside the parentheses first. -3 take away 7 is going to give us -10. And then we still have the absolute value sign. The absolute value of -10 is 10. Example 2 is a little different. You're going to use almost like a plug and play method to figure this out. It says which algebraic expression has a value of 4. So we want to figure out which expression is going to give us 4 when x is 4. So basically you're going to put in 4 for x. So every spot that you see x, you're going to put 4 in for that. So in the first expression, A, we have x plus 3, so we have 4 plus 3. Well, this is going to give us 7. We put in 4 for B. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 take away 5 is going to give us 7. We do that until we come up with a solution of 4. And as you plug and play, you'd find out that your only option here is D. When you put in 4 for x, 6 times 4 is 24. Take away 20 is going to give us 4, which we want. Same thing here. I would go ahead and plug things in. It says what is the value of 5, absolute value of x when x is -25. So -25 is going to go in for x. So just simply write this problem down real quick. That's basically telling you, saying 5 times the absolute value of -25. Well, this is 5, and we're going to get rid of the absolute value. The absolute value of -25 is 25. So we come up with 25. And remember, this is really multiplication happening here. So we have 5 times 25, and we would get 125, option D. This will conclude 8231.